Hey Collective, it's your girl coming at you with another video. This is going to be for all signs, so take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't make it fit. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit. Please protect my energy as I give this message to my collective on today. Please allow me to be the channel and provide my collective with clear and honest messages. So we have rejection, okay? Some of you all, you could be dealing with feeling rejected, being rejected, all right? I feel like this has something to do with something that you could be working on, okay? You may feel like people are not interested, not feeding into whatever this is, okay? I'm just looking at these paint brushes on this picture, okay? It's like he's sitting there, you got these paint brushes. It's like he's trying to figure out how can he gain the attention, right, of people that may be interested in whatever this is that he's trying to paint. So I feel like these are different ideas that he has in his head in regards to what he's trying to paint, all right? But I don't know. It's like something here is feeling complex. Maybe you feeling like I'm hearing the word abstract. I don't know, so take that how that resonates, okay? I feel like you're trying to change some things, switch some things up. Maybe to make something more appealing to the, make something more appealing to the eyes of other people. Okay, we have renewal, like I said, like trying to come up with a new idea, a new way of doing something here. Because it's like people are not accepting whatever this is. But at the same time, I must tell you that it's not good to people please. Do what is best for you. And I feel like whatever idea you come up with or however you choose to do something, like be confident in that decision, okay? And the right people will gravitate towards you, okay? But something here is ending, okay? This could be an ending of a cycle, something that you may be deciding to stop doing, put away, whatever the case may be. We have joy here, yeah. So something here could be causing some sort of depression, or it's just not giving you the best of energy. So therefore, I feel like you're ready for something new, or you're starting something new that is bringing in a lot of joy for you. It's like you have your peace of mind here as well, okay? This could be something that you're doing this spring, just looking at these sunflowers, or this could be something that's going to be taken off in the summer, but we have isolation. So yeah, I feel like you're pulling your energy back. And I feel like this rejection is more so of people not appreciating whatever this art could be, right? Or whatever your creativity is, or how you utilizing it. It's like they don't appreciate it. And, you know, this energy been coming out for some time now, right? Especially with that card that has been coming out in the previous readings about how they stubbornly turn their backs and cover their ears, right? So the same situation could apply to you, okay? I don't know what you do. You could be a speaker, you could be a teacher, you could be a number of things, right? But it's something here that I feel like you professionally do, or this is a hobby that you do. And like I said, you have some people that's acting like they're not all that interested. You may not be experiencing as much traffic, or I don't know, it's something like that. So I feel like you're just ready for something new. You could be starting something new. You could be deciding to put more time into whatever this new energy is. Yeah, and I feel like this has something to do with some sort of service. This could be customer service even though it's like on this card, this person is being of service by being a helping hand, an angel, possibly to somebody that's in hospice or about to transition over. But service can be a number of things, right? I feel like you want to do what not only makes you feel happy, but what helps other people. I feel like some of you all, you just so sick and tired of all of the negativity. It's like you turn left, you turn right. It's nothing but negativity, right? So some of you all, you may be choosing to have some sort of tunnel vision in regards to the happiness that you're trying to manifest in your life, right? Especially if you feel like people around you has been trying to drag you to a dark place, right? Whatever this customer service is, or this service that you providing to other people, I do feel like you are being the light in the situation, or you bringing light to the situation, okay? In the midst of doom and gloom. What other messages, Holy Spirit? Forgiveness, yeah. So forgive your enemies. Forgive these people that's trying to project negative energies onto you. Now may also be a time for you to forgive certain people where you could have had a blow up, you know, with them, and there could have been some sort of disagreement, because I feel like things have definitely been bittersweet. Some of you all may have spent your birthday alone due to whatever this was that you and this person was going through. I don't know. Okay, so I'm seeing that there's going to be some sort of forgiveness that's going to be brought into a situation, because it definitely has been bittersweet, but there's recovery here. Okay, you have this key that's about to unlock another level of creativity here, and I feel like you passed some sort of test here. I'm looking at this as God like breathing life into something here, and I spoke on this in the past, one of the previous readings. I don't even remember which channel, but it's like you asking God to breathe life into certain things, and it's like now he's recovering you, he's breathing life into certain things. Your perception may have even changed, right? And then we got gratitude. So yeah, I feel like you're very grateful. Okay, there's a lot of balance and fairness that's happening in your life at this time, but you got people around you, like I said, trying to stir up negativity by gossiping, saying things that are not true, to put you back in your head and bring you back down this road of confusion with the quest and confusion. Okay, so just be mindful of that energy. Holy Spirit, tell me about this rejection for the collective. Tell me about this rejection, Holy Spirit. Four of Cups. Yeah. So I feel like I said, it's like there was an energy around you. Oh, so somebody could have been utilizing the element of water for a certain spell or something like that. But I feel like whatever this was that somebody tried to do to make you feel this way, I feel like it kind of like rocked you to sleep in a sense, or had you not seeing something the way that you needed to see it, right? It's like this cup is over her head. She could even be dreaming, right? So this could also be like God sending angels your way to like dream about certain things. It's like, yeah, you got these three cups right here. But how can I put this? It's like you may have dreamed that there was something major and better that was coming in that God was going to bless you with. But then it's like when you wake up from this dream, you have these people that's talking about third party situations. You got people that's talking about, oh, you know, you're lacking this and you're lacking that, right? Yeah. So I just feel like somebody could have wanted you to miss out on something that was meant for you. Some of you all, it's like you woke up and realized that it was not necessarily a dream after all, right? But it was more so of God showing you what it really is. Meanwhile, you have other people around you that's creating illusions, right? Yeah. Wanting you to feel abandoned. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like there was people that was looking down at you, okay? Look at this. It looks like they snapping their fingers or something like that, like have somebody in some sort of hypnosis or something like that. It's like you had people that made you feel a certain way or was putting you in a certain energy, may have even had you expressing things that wasn't necessarily what it was, right? But I feel like whatever was being expressed for some of you all, it was more so of what you was feeling deep down inside that you may have not wanted other people to know. Like I said, it's a snap of a finger. So it's like, I feel like there was some sort of trigger words or something that was being utilized that had you confessing things that you really should have just kept to yourself, because I feel like it was more so a fear or insecurity based, if that makes any sense. So I feel like you had people that was looking down on you, and they was trying to find some sort of weakness or trying to figure out where you set mentally and emotionally. And it's like they played around with that energy to cause you to feel rejected or something like that, is what I'm getting. Yeah. So now that I finally watched this part of the series of Swarm, I can use this as an example. So when the girl Dre, or whatever you want to call her, when she was in the tent with the white girls, and they had her under some sort of hypnosis. You remember when, like, when she was in a room with that girl, and the girl snapped her finger and had her confessing things that she didn't want to, like, she didn't want nobody to know, right? But then it's like she snapped out of it, and she realized that they was lying to her, like they was creating a facade, an illusion here. All right, some of you all, you're dealing with a magician, okay? And I really don't feel like this is somebody that's close to you, right? But this magician can have you feeling like it's other people that's close to you that's doing certain things to you, but that's not really what it is, okay? This could be people on a job, people that's doing something that you're doing, okay? Take it how it resonates, but this is what I'm picking up on. Because these people was in secret competition with you. It's all about how can you make somebody else feel like they not number one when they really number one. All right. And it kind of like goes back to this vision that I had when, okay, so I had like two different visions. One vision I had was, like I said, I was trying to find my class. I couldn't find it. And one of these old friends of mine, was acting like she was helping me find my class. And then when I asked her what class she was going to or whatever, she said she was going to astrology class or some shit like that. But this was the same friend that told me if God called me to do some XYZ, why do I need the cards or some shit like that. Some kind of way she said it, but it was coming off as like a hater, right? And so I ended up cutting her off as a friend, because I'm like, ain't no friend gonna be coming at me with no hateful ass, jealous ass shit like that, right? So I had another vision where this same friend that was in that dream is like, I was watching her on stage, and it's like some kind of way, like in the dream, I felt like it was supposed to be me that's on the stage. So it was like I'm looking at her ass on the stage, like that's supposed to be me. Like, what the fuck is she doing up there, right? And it wasn't like me looking at her out of jealousy or nothing like that, but it was more so of like, this bitch stole my spot. Like, she stole something from me that was supposed to be awarded to me, right? So this is the energy I'm picking up on once again. So it's all making sense. Like I said, some of you all, you may do something that somebody else do, but that person is not wanting you to be on top the way that they see and know that you're headed towards the top, right? And so what they're going to try to do is try to create illusions to set you back in some way, because they don't want you to be in that number one spot. It's okay for you to be second and third, but you can't be number one, because they want that, even though they know that they're not qualified. They know they're not as talented or creative as you are, right? But it's like you was never trying to compete with these people, but they always saw you as a threat. So some of you all, this is why you going towards something new, trying to create a new idea or a new way of doing something where it's like it's not so easily duplicated, right? Or copied. You know, people could sit there, they could say, oh, well, this person got that from me. This person got that from me, right? It's kind of like me lighting this candle right here, and, you know, me reading tarot, and somebody saying, oh, you know, she read tarot and light candles because, like, I did that first, so she copied off of me. knowing damn well that they didn't invent the candle, right? That type of energy, okay? So how can I be copying off of you when you didn't create the cards of the candle? That's the energy I'm getting. And what I mean by creating or inventing the candle, I mean like the first person to come out and say, okay, y'all, this is a candle. You like this? And it gives light type energy. So not everything is necessarily being copied. You know, you just have a lot of people that's doing some of the same things. But the crazy thing about it is no matter what somebody is doing, they could do the same thing, but have a different touch to it, have a different type of way of doing it. I mean, it could be a number of different ways that people can be creative while doing the same thing. Okay. So I feel like some people need to take that into consideration too. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish clarifying the rest of these cards. Holy Spirit, tell me about this renewal energy for the collective. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups, the Hermit once again, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So Virgo energy could definitely be significant here, especially with the Queen of Pentacles coming out next to it here. So that could be a Virgo. All right. That could have been projecting this energy onto you is what I'm getting here. All right. Especially with this Five of Cups energy. But like I said, it's like you're trying to discover new ways of doing things where you won't be so sad or depressed or regretting how you're doing something here or the way that you did something. Is like something like that. Okay. I also feel like that could be a Virgo that didn't want you to be happy here, but it looks like some sort of connection that you could have had with somebody is being renewed at this time. Yeah. After some type of sorrow, heartbreak here. Okay. You may have relocated. Okay. Whatever this move or transition was, it was very hard on you. Okay. So whatever this person was doing, if they was utilizing any type of magic, I see that it was successful in some way here. But like I said, you got this masculine. And this is the same man. You got this masculine, like, wait a minute now. The carrots ain't supposed to be planted right there. The tomatoes is. But why the hell they sticking the carrot sign right there, right? So I feel like this masculine caught on to something here. Okay. I feel like he may have been under some type of spell or illusion as well. But the crazy thing about it is, it's like he's starting to see things crystal clear too. Right? Yeah. Somebody was manipulating paperwork with the Eight of Cups, or manipulating energy here to cause somebody to walk away is what I'm getting. But like I said, that connection is being renewed at this time is what I'm seeing. And I do feel like it's bringing you a lot of joy, right? And I feel like this is why service and forgiveness is here, because if this person was not doing what they were supposed to have been doing in the past, I feel like this person is wanting to come in and be a helping hand in some way here, okay? And they also want you to forgive them and for them to forgive you. Tell me about this joy, Holy Spirit, for the collective. Yeah, we have the Knave of Chalices here, and we also have the Three of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, this masculine, all right, for those that's dealing with a connection, I feel like somebody had to face themselves or look at themselves in the mirror here. And, you know, you've been sitting there, you've been patiently waiting, okay? Some type of paperwork is connected to the situation. So for some of you all, this could have concerned like a divorce or something like that, okay? Or you was expecting to hear back from this person. Maybe this person been writing you letters or something like that, or sending you birthday cards, or, you know, whatever the case is, okay? I feel like somebody had to definitely like self-reflect, like go through some type of reassessment. Yeah, I feel like somebody was like analyzing something all over again. We have the King of Swords here, and then we got the Three of Pentacles here. So I feel like somebody like reevaluated something and said, you know what, I could have did XYZ. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands here. So somebody is seeing where the arguments, where the disputes, the back and forth, was coming from, that energy, right? You could have had a group of people that was ganging up on you. Yeah, we had the Seven of Cups here. Like I said, creating illusions, had you all in your head, overthinking things, overanalyzing, right? Now you got the Hierophant here. Okay, so somebody is trying to heal something for sure. You know, on this card, she's going to see like a herbalist or something like that. So for some of you, I feel like the situation could have stressed you out, where it could have created some sort of like physical ailments or something like that. So if it's concerning a connection that you in with someone, okay, this is another reason why this person is coming in and serve you, because they realizing the pain that they caused, okay, and vice versa. I just feel like some of you all, you was dealing with a situation that has been exaggerated, possibly on both ends, okay. Tell me about the service. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like some of you all, it's like you manifested some sort of job where you helping other people. This could be some type of a job concerning like the health field. Okay, so this could be nursing or something like that. But a lot of you all was dealing with a lot of different negative energies. Like I said, you see how all of this stuff is flying around her, and it's like she's trying to quiet out the noise here. And I mentioned something about this energy in the past, about quieting out the voices, right? Yeah, because you still got somebody here that's playing with these candles, like I said, trying to have you going in circles, okay? This goes back to that vision I was talking about, why I couldn't find my class. So, like I said, okay, it's like soon as you express some sort of happiness, or people feel like things are going a way that is favorable, here they come with the chaos, or like energy that contradicts what it is that you're feeling and thinking in your head, or what your intuition is telling you, right? It's like you don't even have to tell these people your business. They like paying attention to what it is that you say, possibly what you post, okay? And then they make some type of, they come up with some sort of conclusion based off of that. And then it's like they try to find a way to attack that energy, okay? Whether that's in energy concerning you or somebody else. Bottom line is, it's like somebody is wanting somebody to contradict, like have contradicting thoughts or something. That's why the Three of Swords here. Somebody is wanting somebody to be all up in their head, crying, not knowing what to do, wanting them to feel rejected. This goes back to that first card, all right? So I don't feel like this is somebody really close to you, okay? But like I said, whoever this person is, and it's like magician, witchy type energy, all right? This person is doing this because it's something that you do that they do, all right? That they don't want you to be successful at shining in, or shining, like becoming the star, okay? And what they're doing is they're projecting a certain energy, but acting like it's coming from somebody that's close to you. But it's not nobody that's close to you. It's somebody that watches you, somebody that do some of the same things that you do, whatever your profession or talent or creative outlet is. Okay? Tell me about this forgiveness. Two of Pentacles and a Ten of Cups. Yeah. So this is you, for my people that's married. Finding balance. All right. Getting your home life together. Cooking and, you know, whatever else that you do that makes your family and your home situation feel balanced, right? But somebody is definitely married here. And I feel like This forgiveness is being required in a union here, all right, that you have with someone, like I said, because you was being attacked, okay, by other forces and energies here that these people could have sent in your direction. So now the Three of Swords is coming out in the reverse because you and this person realize that y'all have to protect your relationship. You have to tune out these distractions, okay? And some of you all, like I said, you may be feeling like you need to pull your energy back from certain people, places, and things. Because this goes back to what I said on my community board in the S and the Flesh channel. You know, you got people out here, they listening to all these different people. And one of the people that they listen to may be right on the money or might be able to talk some type of sense into their situation or get them to see things for what it truly is. But then you got all these other people that's creating illusions, right? So some of you all, it's like you waking up to see what it is that you need to work on as an individual, and your person, they already seeing what they need to work on as an individual. So when you both get to that point and y'all could come to some type of common ground, forgiveness can be had, and balance is being brought back into a situation where it's like you're picking up where you left off, right? But like I said, you had somebody that was working, manipulating the energies where you and your person could walk away from one another, or that you can walk away from an opportunity. Take it how it resonates, because not everybody is in a relationship, right? Yeah. So, somebody could have seek counsel from another woman or something like that, okay? Maybe this woman all right, so it's like some of y'all, maybe y'all was thinking about walking away from a situation, right? And it's like this thing right here, like, go ahead and sign it. Why you keep on looking at it, you know? And it's because you was having like mixed emotions and feelings about a situation, but somebody telling you, go ahead, finalize it, you know, do whatever you need to do. Mind you, this is a red pen, right? So red pens usually indicates like correcting errors, grading something like an F, right? When you're thinking about in a school setting, right? Yeah. Okay, so this could have something to do with something being graded, something concerning errors. Okay, you may be noticing certain errors in some paperwork or something like that. You could be noticing whatever this manipulation was. Okay, this person right here, I feel like she was telling her things that made her feel good about herself. This could have been dragging the other person down. I don't know what this was. Okay, so it sounded good while this person was saying what they were saying, but this could have been that spell, right? That could have kept you separated from this person, right? Then you got this father figure right here. All right, looks like he's trying to be in a kid's life. He may be a stepdad even for some of you all, right? I don't know, but it looks like he's trying to be there some way, form, or fashion, but there was somebody behind the scenes manipulating the energy, like I said. And so then you started realizing that you started to get attacked after having this encounter with this feminine, right? And it put you in this energy, Five of Cups energy. You started hearing shit that wasn't true. And you know that it wasn't true, right? Yeah. So, like I said, it's going to be different for everybody, but take what resonates. But that's what I'm getting. Now, let me go ahead and close off this reading because I feel like I've been talking long enough. But I hope that this reading is making sense to somebody. Holy Spirit, what is the overall message and advice for my collective? in regards to this reading. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Proverbs 3:5-6. I cannot make this up. So like I said, you had somebody that was manipulating the energy and had you all in your head trying to figure things out on your own, right? God was giving you dreams and visions on what it really was, but you had these outside voices and noise that was telling you that's not true. You know, this is what's really going on, creating illusions. And so therefore you try to lean on your own understanding. But in time, God has revealed certain things to you. All right. And so, like I said, the blindfold has not only come off of your eyes, but anybody that you could have been dealing with, that you could have been at odds with. So I'm seeing that joy is being restored. You having this renewal in your life. Forgiveness is being brought into a situation. And you and this person going to be servicing each other. So that's what I have for you, collective. And until next time, bye.